25 miles and I know I've still got 1.2 more. Gotta get up this hill for the destination. I realized quickly that I knew I shouldn't have taken that last gel. Now I'm in a mess, and you know what that means. And so I cry sometimes and I want my bed. I can't let it all out. I live in dread. Are your guts feeling a little peculiar? And so I race for the finish, gotta cross the line, and I take my medal, there still is time, and I scream the top of my lungs, where is the loo? And I said, hey. Good morning. It is Saturday the 12th of July and it is already blisteringly hot today. I have been awake since about 2:30, so I haven't slept much, and by 9 a.m. it is expected to be 23 degrees, so there will be no heroic PB attempts today. It's another new parkrun, both to me and everyone else, as this parkrun is only on their 8th event. Today I am visiting Coronation Park in Swadlincote. After the first few weeks of nearly 300 runners, things seem to have settled down and they are getting just under 200 a week. Last week's first place came home in a speedy 18:32. I hope to get somewhere around 90th position this week, but we'll see. It looks to be a slightly twisty course as we weave across the park for the first lap, up the out and back, across the golf course, and then 2 laps round the outside. I never particularly need to worry about the directions as, like Damon Hill, I just follow everyone else.
Do you have a map or just follow everyone else?
It's a 15-minute walk from the car park to the start, which is a good opportunity for the warm-up. Not that I need to get any warmer than I am already. Of course, it's pretty warm. Right, so let's get this underway and head to the run. Well, I don't know how quickly people walk around here, but that's not 15 minutes. I've been running for 15 so far and I'm not there yet. I'm not going in the right direction. I say I'm feeling a little nauseous this morning as well for some reason. Probably just the heat. Right, next week is the start of the Chester Metric Marathon 12-week training program. I've currently got 3 runs booked in. The first one being 10 minutes easy, 6 times 2 minute intervals followed by 2 minutes rest, and then 10 minutes to cool down. The second run is going to be a 10k long run, which will include parkrun, most likely Tamworth, I think. And then the third run is going to be a 6k plus, which I'm aiming to include hill repeats. And that will allow for a little extra distance as needed and how I'm feeling really. I'm going to go for a steady intro to the training plan. I'll let you know how I get on and what the following week's plan will be in my midweek video. Very gravelly. Typically needs I'll have a stone in my shoe. About, well, no more than a minute in for certain. Not really any shade. I'd say it looks a bit like a beach on the dunes, but it's very nice. I'd say it isn't really what I was expecting at all, terrain-wise. I was expecting a park, but lots of tall grass, different.
the worst, yeah. It's just not Scotland's top today, absolutely. Sounds like that.
Hello everyone. It would be great if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. 10 of you beautiful people have already done it.
Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Well done.
Right.
So, I was aiming for position 90 and I got position 90. Actually, position 900 on the token, but it's a nice park run. As expected, very exposed, no shade at all. So in this this heat today it was a particular challenge. The out and back across the golf course, that hill, it's not a big hill, but I'm going to go with the heat. Heat's the problem, always the heat. Well, the selfie stick certainly draws attention. I've had a few people ask about the channel. I didn't mention the singing. If that doesn't put them off in the first couple of minutes, then, well, who knows. Right, a bit of a walk back to the car, rehydrate. And then go and find out what chaos is happening back home with the kids. I'm sure there'll be something. So I reckon I got either 32 minutes or just under 32, somewhere around there. As I said in my short the other day, some runs are going to be good, some runs are going to be not so good. And this was still a good run. You know, it's hot, it's all building experience and building up that resilience and tolerance for different conditions. Who am I kidding? I absolutely hate the heat and I will never like the heat. I don't care if I train every day through the summer, I will never like the heat. Still got to get it done. Right, I am going to be back by the road in a minute, which means it's going to be very noisy. So I will leave you here by that rock just there. I'll leave you there. And I will say all the best. Thanks for coming. And though it may not feel like it on this warm summer's day, if I don't see you before, have a nice Christmas. Ta-ra. So, actually, before I go, I've been told that I've got to do that What Hurts This Week section, because apparently it's the best section on the channel. I find that quite rude. I thought that was the singing, but... So anyway... Well, what hurts this week? So, my heel is actually a bit better than it was. That seems to have cleared up. I think it probably was plantar fasciitis and it has got a little bit better, so that's not been an issue. My right knee, which is a long-term issue, has been playing up somewhat, so I've been working on that a little bit, stretching it out, and I will see how that goes. I suppose what hurts the most is my ego from today's performance. No, I'm joking. All runs are good runs. And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, where is the loo? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, I need a poo.